Allure Magazine has a whole bunch of beauty awards, and I've got a bunch of opinions. And today we are going to critique and even correct the Allure Best of Beauty. It's actually not Best of Beauty. I guess this is called the Reader's Choice Awards 2021. And I'm like, what's the difference between the Reader's Choice Award and the Best of Beauty? I don't know, but when I scrolled to the bottom, I saw Dr. Caroline Robinson, who was the only person on that panel that I recognized, and she knows her shit. So I was like, yes, I am signed up for this. When we open the page, we've got some beautiful photography by Ru Bing Li. However, it's very photoshopped, and a lot of people don't realize this, but you can actually Photoshop natural, perfect texture into skin. People look at this and they think, wow, she's so naturally beautiful, and I'm sure she's naturally gorgeous, but that is Photoshop. And if you are sitting here selling me the Beauty Expert 2021 awards, I want to see stuff that's actually gonna work on my skin, okay? So let's scroll down to skin. They do have different categories, but you know that we like to keep it right here. And this is gorgeous. I am very excited. And I am very disappointed. We're gonna talk about this brush in just a second, but the very first product is actually the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is a dermatologist favorite. It is fragrance-free. It is good for sensitive skin. It's basically a cleanser and some parabens, which again are not bad. They are found naturally in foods. It's $10, which is affordable. It's not my favorite because I like cruelty-free skincare. I like that it's affordable. I don't know. I don't feel like there's anything revolutionary about Cetaphil. Is it Cetaphil or Cetaphil? It's been around for like 25 years. Why is it just now getting an award? Maybe it's because in 2021, people are finally listening to dermatologists and skincare experts on TikTok and social media instead of just gobbling up the trash that many random beauty publications and blogs have put out historically. I've put some of that on my face. Papaya face mask, I am looking at you. And it's still happening, a la Goop. However, there is no longer a shortage of knowledge and credible knowledge on the internet, which we appreciate. So I do like to see this on here. I wish it were cruelty-free. I really like the Ceramedx line. In my opinion, they're like an elevated version and a cruelty-free version of the CeraVes and the Cetaphils. They have a lot of gentle ingredients. They're relatively non-irritating to skin. And unlike Cetaphil, that is just kind of there, I feel like Ceramedx actually stands for something, which I appreciate. Now, another good option would be actually the Putito. They have a green foaming cleanser that's also very gentle and fragrance-free. I wouldn't call it an exact dupe, but if you have oily, sensitive skin, it is a really good one. And the green foaming cleanser from Putito gives this one a run for the money. And you know what? It's a very comparable price as well. Now, we've got this tool, this Michael Todd Beauty Soniclear Petite Sonic Cleansing System. I'm sorry, there's a reason that Clarisonic went out of business. I understand this is the Reader's Choice Award, but who the f is reading this and recommending the Michael Todd Beauty Sonic Spinny Brush bullshit? Like, didn't we leave these spinny brushes in the past? A lot of these brands say to use them daily to remove makeup, and this even says, like, you know, prevent product buildup and breakouts. Most people use these twice a day, if not every day. What was her name? Neutrogena girl? Kristen Bell? Yeah, let's not do the Kristen Bell, and let's leave these sonic cleansing systems back in 2009 when they were popular, because we don't need them here. If you are looking for a leveled up face cleanser that is actually gentle, doesn't strip the skin, and doesn't harbor bacteria like this, we've seen these new silicone brushes come out. The Foreo obviously comes to mind. The Foreo Luna is a good one. And then there's also the PMD one that's like a rotating crystal on a stick. Like, does anybody just see that and you're like, oh, it's like Candyland grew up and did skincare? I don't know how I feel about it. I love a sensorial experience. Maybe I have to rub this across my face. But both of the PMD and the Foreo are going to be better bets than this. These are grody, they are outdated. I used to use them. I fell for them. I have recommended them in the past, and my skin did regret it. We live in an over-exfoliation nation. You should not be using one of these twice a day. Exfoliation is ideally done 1 to 3 times a week, and even less if you're on antibiotics that naturally thin out the skin. We don't need this. Like, why is this? How, like, both of these products are like from circa 2009. How did they make it into the best of 2021? Is it like the low-rise jeans and the Y2K movement? Like, is skincare having like an early 2000s moment? Are we bringing it back? because that is something I don't want to see. Now here we have LANEIGE, the lip sleeping mask. I don't believe this is cruelty free, so I actually don't know a lot about this one, but it says this satin top sheet of overnight treatments, hyaluronic acid and fruit extracts form a light protective layer over lips while you sleep, creating a creaseless canvas for matte makeup. I appreciate that. You know, when skincare and body care doesn't pretend to be something it's not, and they say, hey, we're prepping the skin for makeup, or we're prepping the lips for makeup for $22, I respect that. I like what I'm seeing here. It does say that it is a limited edition peppermint. I mean, it's not even Halloween yet, and I guess we're already getting into holiday. I don't know. This peppermint looks very minty. This girl, she looks very happy with her peppermint earrings and her peppermint lipstick. It looks like she's eating an eyeshadow brush. Does it come with the eyeshadow applicator? Those little eyeshadow sponges? Anyways, girl, you eat your peppermints, you enjoy. I'm gonna look for the ingredients of this product. Is it just me, or does it not have ingredients? It literally says skin types, ingredient callouts, and it's an Allure Best of Beauty winner, but it's not telling me what it's putting into product. The other flavors do have ingredients, so we'll start there. We have diisosteryl malate, hydrogenated polyisobutane, we have phytosterol and hydrogenated polybutane. Basically a whole bunch of waxes and a whole bunch of things that, yes, can lock moisture into the lips. We do have some shea butter in here, which is nice. There is fragrance, dimethicone, etc. This is all pretty standard stuff that we see in lip balms, and I would imagine that this is actually quite hydrating. I feel like I've seen a lot of different influencers use this and really like it. Further down the list, we do see things like strawberry, like raspberry, like blueberry, like coffee. Nothing that I feel like is fantastic in here and life-changing. I do like some beta-glucans and sodium hyaluronate. This is going to hydrate as well as moisturize. It is not half bad. However, I don't believe it is cruelty-free. Sad face. If you're looking for some really good cruelty-free lip products that kind of have this same berry vibe, I don't think they have like a gummy bear flavor, but lip products from brands like Bite Beauty, from Juice Beauty, as well as from Jane Iredale are really good. I found those to be really nice. I haven't duped them out, so I don't know if they're exactly comparable, but if you're trying to get away from the LANEIGE and the fresh stuff because it's just overdone or it's not cruelty-free, those are three that I really, really liked. Also, if you like this kind of like fruit idea, like, I don't know, fruity tooty, if you're fruity, like Lil Nas X and myself, and you just want some fruits, 100% Pure is an entire like makeup line made of like 100% fruit pigments or whatever, and I feel like they have some really good stuff as well. So if you didn't know, now you know. Also, did you notice, because we're doing like the Allure Best Awards, do you see I have my awards show little shirt on? It's like I'm wearing a suit, but I'm not, because it's like a suit, but it's not. I couldn't be bothered to put on mascara or do my eyebrows though, so we're gonna take what we get. As we meander further down the list, we do have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Is it just me, or was this gunky? I feel like First Aid Beauty is something that everyone talks about, but for my skin, I'm oily and acne prone, it just was not it for me. This is loaded with ceramides and anti-inflammatory ingredients. It's a calming emulsion that relieves dry, prickly skin on our face, neck, chest, and any other parched part that comes to mind. You don't want to know what comes to mind. Don't ask that question. That is way too open-ended for this hour of the night. What hour of the night is it? 11:39 p.m. At least it's not 3 in the morning. I was just not a huge fan of this. There are some First Aid Beauty products that I do get along with. Maybe it's because I'm oily and this is meant for dry skin, but this was not it for me. I felt that it kind of balled up on the skin. I didn't feel like it was really moisturizing and hydrating. I do like that it has ceramides in it, but you know what? There are a lot of other products with ceramides that I like better. We did an entire video on ceramide creams. There's the Authentic Barrier Cream from Pure Am that I absolutely love. Again, back to the Ceramedx. If you're looking for something thick, that is going to be it. It is going to be perfect for you. If you're looking for something that is really just like a nice night cream, something that if you have a little bit more money and you want to splurge on a brand that actually backs up their sustainability claims, because they have a carbon neutral facility and they use renewable energy, and they have a product with ceramides, you would choose Juice Beauty. I feel like that's another good one. And then Purito's got some good ones. There's some great K-Beauty options with ceramides from K-Beauty, and honestly, they're a lot less expensive than $36. With ceramides, they do end up being a little bit more expensive, but yeah, this is a good product. I know that it has had a moment this year, especially on TikTok, so I understand why it's here. But when I compare it to the other stuff like this Cetaphil and this scrubby brush, I'm just like, why? Why are we here? Oh my god, hello, baby. I didn't expect to see you here. Baby, hi. The Ordinary's AHA 30% BHA 2% peeling solution. I was not expecting to see this, especially because I feel like this product was more 2020, and I am saying that as a diehard avid fan of this product. Everyone says this product is overhyped. For $7, it is absolutely overhyped, but it is also not overhyped enough. This is one of the most amazing products. It makes me look like I'm bleeding. It does its job well. It is literally the highest percentage of alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids that you can get over the counter. Closest you can get to like a medical grade chemical peel. I fucking love it. They do say that it mimics the effects of a professional peel with this chemical exfoliator. The high concentration of acids is no jokes. Sensitive skin types beware. And yes, we have an entire video on the protocol of how to build up to this for the first time, how to actually use it, and then what the fuck to do if it goes wrong, because oh boy, has it gone wrong for some people? Yes ma'am, it has. But yeah, this product is amazing, and they even say the refined texture and the dewy glow you'll experience can happen after one dose. I absolutely love this. I use it on my chest and my back. The Ordinary, you guys, $7 to look like a bleeding vampire and have great exfoliated skin, especially if you have acne. Thank you. Scrolling down a little bit further, and we have the Ole Henriksen Banana Bite Eye Cream. Banana Bite Eye Cream. Banana Bite. Banana. Okay, sorry. Banana Bright Eye Cream or Crème. God, dyslexia is coming in strong tonight. I actually really like a lot of Ole Henriksen's vitamin C products because they smell like a giant orange creamsicle. They are so good. But this one, I do not like. This is the vitamin C with the sunny yellow tint for dark circles, make it like a banana and split. I'm sorry, but absolutely no. This is basically one of those products that is makeup in a tiny tin that they charge you extra money for, and they call it an eye cream. So as they mentioned, yes, this has a tint. It does have vitamin C, so maybe that could help a little bit, but overall, this is nothing revolutionary, and honestly, this is like makeup that we're putting on our face, and it makes the under eyes look brighter, like temporarily while you're wearing it, and then when you wash it off, it goes away. It's also not helping with wrinkles. It's not helping with any puffiness, really. It's saying that it's for brightening, and yes, vitamin C can do that, but you could get the Ole Henriksen vitamin C serum or the face cream. You're going to get a larger tin. It has very similar ingredients, and instead of being $39, like $41 with tax, it's much less expensive. You get a lot more of it, and you can put it all over your face. If you wanted to buy this, know that it's makeup, put it all over your face. Honestly, if you buy the Ole Henriksen vitamin C like skin primer prep moisturizer type thing, that's going to do just as much, and it's going to be a lot less expensive. In general, I have a vengeance against eye creams. I absolutely distrust them and dislike them because of the way marketers use them. I do personally use eye patches. I like those a little bit better because they're kind of like little push-up bras for your under eye areas, and some of them make me feel fancy. Eye creams are overpriced moisturizers 99% of the time, and if you can use something on your face, you can use it here. As we scroll down, well, how fancy seeing you here. Okay, I was just talking about the Wander Beauty eye mask. I literally fucking love these. And contrary to eye creams that are overpriced moisturizers that are trying to steal your money, su dinero, these Wander Beauty baggage claim gold eye masks, I actually really fucking love. First off, the actual serum that these little guys are in is phenomenal. The serum is full of different amino acids, hydrators, skin supporters. It is great. And these are even better if you put them in the fridge. Not only that, but do you see how they're these little gold eye patches? They actually make me look like a bougie, I don't know, like one of those people on Vogue or Harper's Bazaar that does their skincare, and I sit there and I'm just like, I am fancy. They're $5 for a thing. You can get them 5 for $25, and it is my way of feeling luxury without spending $400 on a stupid tin of seaweed plus Nivea. These Wander Beauty eye patches are my way of doing luxury without actually having to pay for the luxury, because I'm so sorry, that is a car payment that's literally going to expire. Anyways, personal biases aside, these gold eye masks are phenomenal, especially if you're on a budget. They are fun, they are bougie, they are like little push-up bras for your under eye area. They actually work, and they actually help to hold in and perk things up, especially in the morning. And because the packages are relatively flat, I actually put these in cards when I mail out like a thank you card to someone. It's really nice. You open up a little card and get a little skincare goodie. Then, okay, Okay, Allure, we are redeeming ourselves here. We have the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40 that none other than Kylie Skin tried to rip off and replicate. Oh yes, if you don't remember, we compared the ingredient lists side by side and Kylie Skin has given them a run for their money. And the Kylie Skin is actually less expensive. But anyways, the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen is amazing. It is completely clear if you have the blackest, most ebony skin, or if you are the palest, Celtic, most allergic to the sun person, this Supergoop sunscreen is going to be it. It is a little bit creamy. It goes on kind of like a primer. It can go under makeup, but this is a really amazing product as long as you don't have blemishes like this one that's coming through or irritation. They know how to make sunscreen. Like, they don't just make a goop, they make super goop. Allure says, we feel the same way you do about the weightless, poreless, primer-like finish and heavy-duty protection. What don't we feel? A layer of sunscreen. Very accurate. Again, cruelty-free, relatively affordable, very nice on skin, absolute zero flashback. This product is fucking phenomenal. And for makeup lovers or just people who want to look great, it actually kind of smooths over pores. It has a high amount of dimethicone in there. It kind of helps to smooth over pores and make them look a little bit invisible. We stan a Supergoop. As we make our way down the list, E Ferulic Serum. SkinCeuticals is very expensive. This product is also very expensive. I will admit, this is a very good product, and SkinCeuticals does a lot of research behind their lines. Many dermatologists love SkinCeuticals. SkinCeuticals does sponsor a lot of dermatologists. Now, Allure specifically says it particularly takes a chemistry degree to interpret the list of ingredients in this free radical fighting serum. You don't need any honors to understand the result. But around here, we are skintellectuals. We like to learn about the chemistry behind our cosmetics, the biology of our beauty, and the way that the E Ferulic Serum actually works. So again, one of the reasons this is so expensive at $166 is because they had a patent on combining vitamin C and ferulic acid. The Drunk Elephant actually made a dupe that was about half the price of this, and I'm pretty sure that they got into a lawsuit over it. So yes, intellectual property and patents, that's big stuff, and it is very important. And I understand having to protect your patent, your intellectual property, but I'm also like, $166 for this? Are you serious? Well, I have found something that is also expensive, but I have actually dropped like $158 something on it. So you save yourself like $8, okay? But the C Ferulic Serum from Dr. Perricone MD, it's actually made by a doctor. It is not only vitamin C, but it is a C complex, and it's an ester form of vitamin C. So it is oil soluble, it is less irritating, it is more stable, and it actually penetrates into the skin. And then on top of it, it has the vitamin E and the ferulic acid to help balance out that vitamin C and to act as an antioxidant and a stabilizer for it, and to support antioxidant activity in the skin. It is expensive, I know. If you apply too much of it, it gets pilly. I don't recommend overdoing it. But you know what? Unlike this product from SkinCeuticals, it doesn't smell like hot dog water, and it's like $8 cheaper. And the best part, in my personal opinion, because this matters to me, it's cruelty-free. I'm not contributing to bunnies and beagles going blind, and that matters, okay? And I try to push companies to do better when they can. And I think this is one of those examples where, yes, there is actually a luxury vitamin C serum out there that I will buy and support over this one. Now, I don't think you need to spend $166 or even $150 on a good vitamin C serum. We've done videos on my favorite vitamin C serums from best to worst, and there are a lot of great options that are under $30. Jumiso, Inculist vitamin C, as well as EGF, epidermal growth factor. Yeah, save yourself $100. And that is my personal, subjective opinion. Ay. Ah, my little favorites. You know what? Who do we see? Oh, who is she? Oh, bring it. Did you call? Hey, bitch, I am breaking out. I actually literally feel this pimple coming through my cheek as I film this. It is painful. You know the ones that kind of sting, like you feel them, they burn. It's like, oh, you better not sleep on this side tonight. You wanna pick me? You wanna pop me? I know you do, I know. Well, I actually want you to peace out, and thank goodness I have the Peace Out acne treatments, and thank good that the Allure Best of Beauty recommended them to me, because these acne healing dots actually work. These are the Peace Out acne treatment dots. Allure says that they're $19 here. They say these small adhesive patches stick it to zits, even the achy emerging ones. Literally me. Oh my God. Dude, how good is the internet at tracking us? Are you listening to me? Anyways, with a steady dose of salicylic acid while soothing aloe keeps dryness and flaking at bay. These are honestly some of the best. They are super cute. You get a couple in a pack. They are sanitary, they are travel friendly, and they are so good to use. These little hydrocolloid patches are different. Unlike the Zitstica ones, they don't have the microneedles in them, but they do have salicylic acid. And a lot of the hydrocolloid stuff that you get at the drugstore, it is just a hydrocolloid and it doesn't actually have the salicylic acid. Now, salicylic acid is that beta hydroxy acid. It is that acne fighting ingredient that we know and love very much. I would recommend this on dry, clean skin, whereas I don't really have much on my face, but I'm a little greasy from the day. I think I have like a layer of sunscreen and skincare on, although no makeup. But we're just gonna put that on there to alleviate this need to pick. That is something else that pimple patches do really well. They help you stop the need from picking. But not all pimple patches actually have salicylic acid in them, and these do. Salicylic acid is medically proven to help with acne, to both prevent it and treat it. We fucking love, and I live for these. And one of my favorite things is that Peace Out Skincare is actually an awesome brand. They are made by awesome people who have actually struggled with acne, as well as other issues in their life, and they actually donate to good causes. I've worked with them in the past this year on trans awareness, talking about people who are undergoing hormone therapy can tend to break out more and they need different options, and we donated together. It was amazing. I actually found out about these when I was a judge for the Teen Vogue Acne Awards. I want to say it was like 2018 or 2016, like it was a while ago. And this is nothing new. I mean, best of 2021, maybe it's because everyone's breaking out in 2021 or because it's still really good, but I feel like they didn't really recommend anything new. Like when I look at these, yes, there are some great options in here, but there are also some tried and true ones that I'm like, this isn't news to me. And then just fucking get this cleansing brush away from me. Like this is the thing that nightmares are made of. Like you could literally make a horror movie like Saw, but replace Saw with a spinning skin brush and a St. Ives apricot scrub and a La Mer tub of seaweed and Nivea that's going to eat your money. Okay? Now that to me is what scary looks like. Now, although this video is long, this isn't even part of this. They actually have a clean beauty section, which, oh, we could have some fun with. They've also got a hair section, and if you actually look at the entire skincare section, I feel like even though this is the only thing that's popping up, I think that they have like over 50 things. There's like 47 things. Come here, look at this. If you say, read our reviews, it opens up and it goes even further. Anyways, if you want us to critique and correct the other like 41 products, or I guess the other 31 products, we could totally do that. You tell me and maybe we can make it happen. But in the meantime, remember not to waste your money on eye creams. Remember to patch it, don't pick it. And do remember to stick it to both your pimples and sunscreen, which you should be reapplying every damn day. I love you, beautiful butterflies. Thanks for letting me blab about my opinions in my super fancy little button up. What is this? Is this a button up? What is this? A collar. This is a collar. My collar shirt today at 12:30 in the morning because yes, this video took me a fucking hour to film. There's a Sasquatch that lives upstairs and they like to make lots of noise right when I try to sit down to film. But do remember to take care of your skin, be beautiful both inside and out, and I cannot wait to see you in this next video. Or on Patreon, where again, we don't fucking filter ourselves. Love you guys. Bye.